Ron Goodall from FightHype. I'm here with John David Jackson. How's it going?
Going very well. Going well.
Very exciting fight. I know it's a place that you have a good connection with, seeing the fact that you won a world title here, and now you train a person who's from here, and now she gets to come back here. Can we just kind of recap on your emotions and what this fight means?
You know, for her, it's a big fight. It's in Flint, her hometown, and you know, for the people, it's probably a really good moment for them because she's bringing life back to Flint. You know, they had a few ups and downs with the water and certain things. So it's nice to be able to see a native come back home and that's big and made it big, you know, and get the support of her hometown and not forget where she comes from. So it's a nice fit for for her and for the fight to be here.
Now, what do you know about her opponent? She's a former two-time champion, division, just like Claressa. Is she going to be a big threat, or is it going to be kind of like a Christina Hammer kind of?
And you know, anytime you step in the ring, there's a threat. And you know, she's a former champion, so she understands the feeling of being champion, what it takes to be a champion. So she's a formidable threat, and we have to be on top of our game. That's all. And you know, training fighters is what I do for a living now. And that's my thing. So I just get Claressa ready to be the best shape she can be mentally and physically for this fight. Is Ivana up for the challenge? We'll see. It should be a good fight. It should be an interesting fight. You know, she said that she stepped up and took the challenge. And you know, being a former champion, that means she's definitely in that class. But you know, Claressa's a different breed of fighter. She comes from the old school. She wants to fight. She looks for the challenge of fighting the best. And so this Ivana presents a challenge to her. So it should be a pretty good fight. Will Claressa be victorious? Most definitely. It depends on how she wants to do it. Does she want to box? Does she want to punch? Does she want to do both? It also depends on what her opponent brings to the ring. So we have to work off of that. So I've studied her opponent, and I'm going to do some more studying. And come fight night, we'll break it down and we'll walk out victorious.
Now, in her undisputed fight, she was seconds away from stopping Christina Hammer.
Yeah.
If it was 3 minutes, I think everyone would agree it would have been over. She mentioned that she's going to get a knockout in this fight, seeing that she's coming down in weight.
Yeah.
And she has the skills, of course, to get that. Are we going to be able to expect maybe fireworks similar to Christina Hammer, maybe the knockout she's predicting?
Well, you know, if she's predicting a knockout, then you know that's what she's going for. Like I said, my job is to make that job easier for her. So you know, we'll break Ivana down systematically, and you know, see what we have to do to make that come to pass. Can she do it? Yes, she can. Will she do it? We'll come find out. We'll see. Her opponent has to work with her in order to get a knockout. But she has the capability. So you know, and if she wants that, and that's her desire, then that's what we're going to work towards. You know, my thing, as long as we're victorious, that's all I want. You know, in a winnable fashion, but nice. So for her, she wants a knockout, and she has that hunger to get the knockout. Then let's go for the knockout. But let's just be smart in our approach.
Now, I'm sure you've probably been asked many times, and I have to ask you about, you know, the GWOAT in boxing. Everyone's pointing at Claressa, but they are kind of saying there's a GWOAT in MMA. Her name is Amanda Nunes.
Okay.
She knocked out Holly Holmes, former boxer in MMA. The big thing is kind of like the Conor McGregor-Mayweather. If Nunes wants to come over and challenge Claressa, have you had any thoughts, or are you familiar with Amanda Nunes?
I've watched her a little bit because you know anybody that when I have a fighter, anyone puts the name of another fighter, I definitely look at that person. Come on over. Come on over. You know, it looks easy. You know, because her sport's different. She can in her sport, Nunes, she can do many different things. You know, she can take down, kick. There's a lot of different ways to defeat somebody. In boxing, you know, you're mainly using your hands and your brain. Come on over. You know, it's not as easy as it looks, but come on over.
Now I have to ask, as a fight fan, in the technical aspect, you said it looks easy. People might say, well, she essentially like kind of boxed Cyborg. She used her hands to knock her out. She used her hands to knock out Ronda Rousey. So similar, kind of like how people were entertained to Conor McGregor with his hands, with his weapons were mostly, and fought Floyd. Why is this fight, in your case, easy? Come on over. Why?
Because she's not a boxer. She does everything else but really box. It looks easy. It looks easy, but once you get in the ring, there's different elements, you know, to the game. So you know, you're just not playing away with shots. A true fighter is a thinking fighter. You're gonna think your way through the process. Andre Ward, he breaks you down systematically. Floyd Mayweather, he breaks you down systematically. He's gonna go in there and flailing away, trying to hope you get through the shot, or you know, choke you out, get you, knock you down, do whatever. You have to set your opponent up, and she hasn't fought long to do that. Now she's fought, but she hasn't fought in a boxing manner for 10 rounds, 12 rounds, just 2 minutes. But she hasn't fought. She's had other methods to get you out. Can she do that with Claressa and keep her mind set focused on just doing that, or will she deviate from that? Because, you know, first of all, Claressa's gonna talk a lot of trash before the fight. Get your mind all jacked up. Now come fight, now you wanna kill her. Can you stay within your game plan to do that? And at the same time you get hit with that jab and you get hit with the right hand, so like I said, it looks easier than it is until you get in there. But if she has a mindset that she wants to do it,